Let's started with the news on economy. Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development raises India's FY26 GDP forecast to 6.7% while cutting inflation estimate to 2.9% for FY26. Remember, Reserve Bank of India still has a projection of 6.5% GDP target and inflation at around 4.5%. My colleague Anurag Joshi is here with more details on this story.
Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, the Paris-based Intergovernmental Forum, has raised India's FY26 economic growth forecast by 40 basis points to 6.7%. OECD has cut India's FY27 GDP forecast by 20 basis points to 6.2% and also slashed the FY26 headline inflation forecast by 120 basis points to 2.9%. It has cut India's FY27 CPI inflation forecast by 10 basis points to 3.9%. The OECD said that higher US tariffs will weigh on India's exports sector, and India's economic activity is seen supported by the GST reforms. Higher US tariff rates will weigh on exports, and also separately S&P has said that India will be much harder than the rest of the region when it comes to the US tariffs, and this impact will be harder than expected. S&P has forecast India's GDP forecast to hold steady at 6.5% in the fiscal year to March 2026.